CBS 46 News presents Public Affairs on Peach.
And good morning to you and welcome to Public Affairs on Peach. I'm Gloria Neal. This show is for all the viewers, but especially for you men, because you know Mother's Day is a week from tomorrow, so we want to drive that point home. It is a week from tomorrow, Mother's Day, Sunday, May the 8th, and that means you need to start thinking about cards, gifts, and pampering right now. So luckily you have Public Affairs on Peach to help you with all of those ideas. And here is the deal, because we're going to start the discussion with food. Sky Estrog, yay.
Hey, Gloria.
Hey, how you doing?
Thanks for having me.
You are welcome. So Atlanta Eats, she is Miss Atlanta Eats, the food expert, and she knows all the cool spots. So where can we take Mama for Mother's Day?
Well, as much as you want to go to Waffle House and spend $8, and there's nothing wrong with that. On Mother's Day, don't go there. You need to pamper your mom,
That's
like
right.
you just said. So a couple suggestions for me are Sundial, if you want a scenic view of the city, and they take reservations. So you go ahead and get on that computer and look up Sundial and make your restaurant reservation.
See, I'm writing that down.
You see all of downtown. It's beautiful. You could also go to Bistro Nico for a French jazzy brunch. It is in the middle of Buckhead, and they have a beautiful patio.
Oh, that sounds
So,
beautiful.
I mean, I'm not a meteorologist, but I'm predicting some beautiful weather for Mother's Day. Because when I think of Mother's Day, I think of outside, flowers, pretty weather, sunshine. So that's what I'm hoping for this Mother's Day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So those are the kinds of places, and you know those places are going to be packed. But you know, you think about it, something that's really simple and easy. And you talk about chicken and waffles. I mean, those are the traditional places you typically take Mom. But Mother's Day, you really want to pamper Mom.
Take them somewhere special. It's really worth it, and it makes a year of difference, because guess what? Father's Day comes after Mother's Day for a reason. So you got to do it right on Mother's Day. Another great spot for a scenic view of the park in Midtown is going to Park Tavern. They have a brunch buffet that they're taking brunch items and they're taking them to the next level. So smoked salmon, eggs Benedict, French toast. They have a prime rib carving station. They have everything you could ever dream of, and they have alcoholic beverages. And it's right in the middle of Midtown, across from Piedmont Park, so you can make a day out of it. But also with Sundial and Bistro Nico, you can make reservations. So don't worry about the crowd, because you know you have your table set for you.
What about options for places that are already booked and full, and you think, ooh, I got to think outside the box because every place I've thought of or I just heard of is full? Then what?
Okay. There are two things that come to mind. The first place is one of my mom's favorite getaways. It's called Gibbs Gardens, and it's about an hour from Atlanta. It's in Ball Ground, Georgia, and they're doing something called Brunch in a Box. So you get 3 different options of food. One's like a chicken pesto wrap, one's fried chicken, and one is a salad, and it comes with a side and a dessert. It's $15. That's it. And you put your name down. They have it reserved for you, so you have your brunch and your day of exploring the gardens there. So that could be something really outside of the box, and it's too big of a property to really get crowded too. So that's a big perk. So that's one of my ideas. And then also, this came up on my radar. Have you heard of Dantana's? Have you ever been there before? Okay, so Dantana's is known as a sports bar, and they have a couple locations around Atlanta. But they're giving moms a free meal on Mother's Day.
Wow.
So
that's nice.
It's the restaurant that you think of more geared toward Father's Day.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm not trying to jinx it, but I feel like it's probably not going to be a madhouse.
Right.
So outside the box to go there, and they have this item called the Super Bowl, and it's just packed with every breakfast item you could ever think of. And when moms are going to indulge, they're going to go all the way.
That's right. That's right.
So,
and what better place to do that than a place that you would think for fathers?
Right.
And they're opening it up for mothers. That's a great marketing tool. Dantana, that's a good thing.
Moms eat free.
You think about that. So here's something else that I always think about too, because if you're thinking, okay, well, Mama might want to do something at home. She may not want to go out, right? She may want to do something in the kitchen. Any ideas there for fathers or sons or folks to cook something for Mama in the kitchen, daughters, everybody to get in on it?
Well, as everybody knows, and you know for sure, that moms do not want to be cooking in the kitchen. So some ideas I have for pickup: Davio's Northern Italian Steakhouse over at Phipps. Have you been there before?
No. See, I'm
Okay.
new to. You're telling me. Look, I'm writing this down
Oh,
for real. 'Cause
I'll
I'm
give you a
new
whole
here.
list. I'll give you the whole script.
sounds good.
But Davio's is excellent. They have Italian classics like gnocchi, spaghetti, and their famous Kobe meatballs. They have great bread. They have everything you can
Oh, my
imagine. But they also
gosh.
have great steaks.
She said gnocchi. She said bread. My hips are spreading as we
Oh
speak.
my gosh.
Keep talking. Good
yeah,
Lord.
I can't get enough of that place is all I gotta say. They also have alcoholic beverages. But anyways, you
Again.
can order online. You don't have to call to make your reservation, so we're making it that much easier for you. Go online, davios.com, and press online order, and you get this full spread of gourmet meal. So that's one thing that you could take home,
that's good.
and your mom's gonna love it. I
That's good.
guarantee that. That's a Sky-approved restaurant there. And some other places that you could pick up. When I think of pickup, I think of Ponce City Market.
Right.
It's such a pickup, grab-and-go place, and I just tried one of their newest spots. It's called Marrakesh, and I know I'm just speaking a different language
No,
when
but
I say
that's
that.
good. No, that's
but
good.
it's a Moroccan themed restaurant, and it's really like Mediterranean food, Persian cuisine.
Right.
And so shawarma, falafel, really great things. You could pick up, grab and go, bring
Oh,
it home,
that's
bring
good.
it to the park, whatever you want.
So what about foodie-related gifts, really quick? Anything
Okay.
like that along those lines?
Yes, my favorite cupcake place, Sprinkles Cupcakes. You can customize your cupcakes, and your mom will love them. They're the only cupcakes my mom likes. So go to Sprinkles, go to Revolution Donuts, best donuts in town. Those are my favorites.
Love that. Scott,
Yes.
thank you so very much. That's
Thank
some
you, Gloria.
good advice. So now that we have fed Mama, because you got to feed Mama.
Yes.
In our next segment, we're going to be telling you about where you can pick up some really cool gifts for Mama. And as we go to break, somewhere else you can take Mama to. We're talking about Sweet Auburn Spring Fest. Ooh, look at that. That chicken looks good. Yeah, this Mother's Day weekend, you got to come hungry and make sure you enjoy the music and the exhibits. We'll talk about it when we come back.